Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to Rimworld. So, as we get going, upon further reflection, I came to some conclusions. First of all, it was probably a bad idea to have my nudist in the middle of a combat area, well, wearing only a cloth cap. That was definitely a strategic mistake that I do not intend to make again. However, on the flip side, check out the art on this sarcophagus. Shows an enormous beast roaring in victory. Moken wears a nutty expression, infused with the idea of solitude and is done in a modern style. Relates to an assault on Moken's settlement. What an amazing bit of art for someone that died in combat. That's super cool. Anyway, so things that we can't do. So I've had these medic bags queued up forever, and it turns out that I can't make them, because they require a crafting of 5 and a medical of 4, and I do not have any individual person with those stats. The only two people that have the medical are Moody, who is nowhere close, and Teddy, who is still a full 1 short. I can probably put him back on crafting at some point, maybe after we get some more recruiting in, but at the moment I can't, so I can't even make this stupid thing, so that's mildly annoying. Speaking of crafting, we have a ton of heavy fur, so I've gone ahead and I've switched these bills over to, well, heavy fur only. This should be, yeah, only allowed ingredients. Oh, okay, so I screwed that one up. There we go. So now they should all have shirts and pants made out of heavy fur, which not only does a good job insulating, but it's actually pretty solid armor. So that's all well and good. I'm also thinking of switching some jobs around. So if I pick up both of these prisoners, this dude right here would probably take over primary mining. So here's the deal. What I would do is I've got Don that's doing all of our cooking, but Don is also a really good crafter, and I don't want to waste that. So I'd probably do is I'd move Don over to crafting, I'd move Mika over to cooking, even though Mika's only at an 8, so we'd have to switch to fine meals for a while. And then new person number 1 would replace Mika as a miner. And then new person number 2 over here would replace Moken as a researcher, and then I can do stuff with Teddy after that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and recruit you. It won't take long. Point 2, yep. You're going to take a while longer, but I don't really care about that. So I think I may do that. We'll wait until we get this first person recruited, but then I think we'll switch around. Anything else I was thinking? Yes, the reactor. So when I plonked bits and pieces in here, I wasn't really thinking very carefully about my fuel geometry, and obviously if I want to burn down to some depleted uranium, I kind of want to have things neatly clustered because the fuel in the middle, of a group will burn faster. So I am going to go ahead and move those fuel rods around. I do have some more mop gear queued up, or maybe actually just a helmet. Yeah, just a mask. So we'll get that thrown on here. We don't actually need it at the moment because this reactor isn't releasing any radioactivity, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to have it around. So I'm going to power this reactor down, pull the rods, put them back in the middle, and then flip it all on high and just burn down to some depleted uranium. On the same token, I was thinking of maybe moving some of my power supplies around. So if I'm going to be flipping the reactor on and off, it would be really nice to not have my freezers turn off. So what I'm thinking of doing is taking this geothermal generator and using it only to power the heaters in here and the freezers in our cooler. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but it's an interesting idea that I might do. So we'll have to see. If I'm going to play with fuel geometry, I would also like to go ahead and get some more rods made. So let's actually make a bunch more uranium pellets, and let's make 2 more fuel rods. Will 6 be okay? I'd rather have 9. Well, let's make 6 for now. They'll get to it. See, I'd like to put Don on components so that Mort can go around and do some actual crafting, because he's at a crafting of what? Something ridiculous. Yeah, 15. Whereas Don could take over making components. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just do that right now. We can hold on to mining for a little bit. Okay, so this just became Don's job. There you go, Don. So Don, you are now going to go down to like 4 on crafting, or 4 on cooking, I'm sorry. Number 1 on crafting. And we're going to switch these bills. Do I need to change any of the assigned people in here? Nope. Any worker? No, that's fine. And let's see here. Stir-fried meals. We're going to let that tick down. And then once that's down, then I'll go ahead and I will re-enable fine meals. And that will be okay. Mika. Yep. Okay. Okay, I think that's a good idea. And we've got our research bench going here so that we'll start researching directed energy weapons, which sounds awesome. There's no way that it can't be. So it's going to be cool. All right, Don. Go ahead and go craft. Fabricate things. That should be your number 1 job, right? Yeah. Fabricating. Okay, good. I'm going to clear your work so that you can go do other things. Why are you cleaning exactly and not fabricating? Oh, that's the wrong job. Haha, just kidding. Anyway, it's getting taken care of now. Never mind. So, that's all well and good. Yeah, that should save us a lot of trouble. It's going to take Mika kind of a long time to get up to 10 so that we can switch back to stir fry, but I'm not too worried about it. Alright, and then these are going to be only for radiation gear. Let's see here. Let's clear all of this. This is going to be apparel, probably? Hazmat? Yep, that stuff right there. And then we'll go ahead and we'll copy those settings. And we'll paste them right here. Okay, good. So that stuff should get moved over. Our fox does not seem to be interested in wearing this fox armor, and I don't know why. You're allowed in there, right, fox? Let's double check our fox. Arctic fox. Yes. Yeah, I don't know why you're not putting it on. I double checked the definitions and you should, but you're not for some reason, so... I don't know. Oh well. Oh yeah, and I've cut some berries and stuff like that. You know, whatever. Just to kind of have that stuff around, so we'll get it taken care of. Now, this actually does need to be built. Oh, we don't have 15 components, so it doesn't matter. We gotta kind of wait and down here. Now, is this attached to that? Yeah, okay, good. I mean, Don's pretty good at this stuff, don't get me wrong. Don's doing fine. It's just gonna take a while before Don really gets the hang of it. Oh, I should probably move this little area here. Copy settings. Let's just move this over here. Knockball zone goes right there. Isn't this exciting, watching me copy and paste settings around? I think it is. I think it's fantastic. It's hard to imagine how anything could ever be any more fun than this. So, anyway, a food binge. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, I should make a zone in here just for the fuel rods so I don't lose them. They can go in here. That'll be fine. Let's get all that cleared. Hold on, I hear something going past. Are you an item? Nuclear fuel. Critical. And step completed. Alright, so the weapons research bench has now been done, and now we need to go ahead and make... Alright, I flipped past that too fast. It said something about, like, it not being plug and play, so we need to learn more about how they work. And that sounds like a good idea to me. Oh, cool, look at this laser setup. Oh, that's really neat. I'm so impressed that there's, like, a beam table and stuff like that. Oh, this is fantastic. Let's just watch this flicker for a while. And you've decided to forgive a slight. How nice of you. Oh, that's so cool. And that's going really fast, too, I think. Because you should only need... Where's our task here? Research. Yeah, only 500. No big deal. And the time has also come, by the way, to start disassembling this stuff. We just need it elsewhere. I don't know. I'm going to take apart this stuff so that I can start building outwards. Actually, I can just take these down right now. To make sure that's still going to be connected to power. Not that I really need the power, but still, it seems like, I don't know, keeping your power connected is a good idea. Let's run it through this way. Sure. Go ahead and do that. Oh, and we got our new recruit already. I was just taking a look at this. Okay. So, recruit, hi, welcome. So let's get this set back to you, and... Alright, there we go, and let's take a look at your jobs here. So, what are you gonna do? Well, we already know that. I already talked about it. Actually, you're not bad at handling. That'll be good to remember. We can just put all these down at one. Oh, you'll haul and clean as well. Ooh, that's kind of neat. So you may actually be worthwhile. Okay, so what should we have you grab for a gun? I think I'm back to heavy SMGs, right? Yeah. 98. That's probably the best one we have. So go ahead and equip that. And that should be fine. Okay. Cool. And tailoring is still waiting. Is that down here? Yep, tailoring just hasn't gotten there yet. Okay. Batteries are low. Wait, what? Did I accidentally disconnect my nuclear reactor? No. Why are my batteries low? Oh, maybe I just don't have it turned up high enough. Well, let's fix that. Teddy, can you come turn the reactor up a lot higher? There, just turn it all the way up. There. Problem solved. Easy. Correct? Yep, correct. Okay. I mean, we do have rather a lot of power usage. Okay, and the mop mask is done. Alright, go ahead and plunk that in there. Thank you very much. And I think we need one more set of uranium pellets in order to make more uranium rods. Is that correct? Yep, because I've got 80. Oh, a cougar is hunting Beta for food. Well, that's no good. Beta, where are you at? Beta, you're down here. We can solve this problem. Snaz, good news. You get to come and prove your worth. Waffle, we already know that you're all about your worth. We know everything about how awesome you are. Come here, Snaz. I mean, Waffle's gonna take care of it. Okay, well... so far, not so great. Why don't you get up here a little closer? Go ahead and shoot at a point-blank range. Okay. This isn't quite how I envisioned this going. But here we are. There we go. That's how I envisioned this going. Now go ahead and kill it. Oh, yeah, and Snaz needs an arm, too. I haven't forgotten that. I just kind of forgot about it. So, it's nothing to worry about. Alright, anyway, let's finish this thing off. Now we'll have some delicious cougar meat. You go ahead and finish that. You didn't get any serious injuries? Nope. And you just need an arm. So... what should we do for you? Should we make you some bionics? 160 plasteel. We can do that. We're gonna have to turn one of these on. And I think... we may have to turn uranium off for a while. But that's okay. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I like that plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. I gotta look at this table. Oh, this thing is so cool. I'm so excited that we have an optics workbench. One colonist idle. Becca, why is Becca not doing other stuff? Becca, should I turn you back on art, maybe? Maybe let's haul this marble in and let's flip you back on art. I know you like art, so why don't you go ahead and make some more art. We're going to make this out of just marble at this point. But you can go ahead and you can make a few. I mean, that's fine. These are, wait, huge statues or large statues? How much marble do I have? 265. Let's make a huge statue. Yes, that's what we need. Towering over the base, or whatever. And just marble. Okay. Go ahead, carry on. Yeah, her brain is going to be kind of a problem, unfortunately. Because we need a persona core in order to fix her brain. And we actually only have one quest at the moment, and it's for like this gigantic base. So, whatever. Step completed. All right. So, next up, we need a semi-automated command station. A target acquisition computer required by all energy weapons. Okay. And then it assigns targets, a real-time ground target, and aerial projectile tracker. Ooh. Neat. Does that mean I can make some weapons already? Or do I need to make this axe first? Looks like I need to make this first. Okay. So do I need this around? Let's try uninstalling it and then see if I need it. Because I'd rather not have it right here. Not assigned to constructing. Don, can you go ahead and uninstall that quick, please? I mean, I could take it apart to get those components back, but I'd actually rather not. Look at this. Noriko, like, rode, like... That's amazing. Rides a muffalo into the prison. That is pretty cool. Okay, uranium fuel rods are made. Okay, so now we have 5 or 6. I thought I wanted 6. Wait, look at convergence. Convergence... I need you guys to not wear the mop stuff. It's cool and all, but don't wear it at the moment. No hazmat. Thank you. We'll get that taken care of at some point a little bit later. Oh yeah, I should fix my restrictions right now or else I'm going to forget and get Snaz killed immediately. Immediately. And base. Okay, good enough. Close enough. Alright, so now we've got a weapons control console. Target enemy shells? Oh, isn't that cool? Alright, so what's our next step here? Okay, so we've got that. Now we need to construct a target acquisition and communication system. Does this need to be manned? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it just hadn't updated yet. Okay, so now we need another super expensive piece of kit that I don't really have room for. Okay. So I can stick that outdoors here somewhere though, right? That's what it looks like. Okay, let's fix this then. So let's go ahead and let's, yeah, shrink this zone. Because this is about to get turned into an indoors area. So what do we have a lot of? We've got a lot of sandstone at the moment, so let's go ahead and let's put in some sandstone walls. And we'll leave ourselves a 1 tile gap, something like, I don't know, like that? Maybe? Sure? Put in a roof? I guess? He says confidently. Did that sound confident? It didn't feel confident. Oh wait, don't do that yet. That might collapse. Hey, Snaz is fully healed. Welcome back. And I need you to come work on plasteel. Is that what you're working on during the day? Not yet. Oh yeah, this steel is empty, so it's getting moved over there, but obviously no one's gotten to it yet, so whatever. Okay, uranium pellets are made, and now we should have enough uranium pellets to go ahead and make the rod, right? Yep, perfect. And then we'll go ahead and get everything stacked up. Look at this. Our visitors are working on reducing our prisoners' resistance. That's pretty funny. I would rather they not hang out in Mort's bedroom and talk, but whatever. Waffle, I see you doing things that is not mining. Why are you not mining? Shouldn't you be mining number 1? Yes. Oh, for the love of all that's holy. Never mind. Carry on. Okay, transport pods are done. Okay, that's good. So, what should we do next? You know what? Actually, let's get the Crystalline shard research done, because there's a good melee weapon in there that I would like. So let's do that next. That should keep you busy. Yeah, unfortunately, Snaz is going to be working out here, but is really bad at it. What with the whole missing arm bit. But on the other hand, Snaz is also working at building his own arm, so that's kind of cool. Mika, why are you bored? Oh, because you won't do anything else. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Oh, I need to unforbid that in order to get it moved. Okay. Right. Whatever. Okay, so, let's clean up our power lines here really quick, just to make this look nicer. Let's do something like this. Yep, and we'd better connect that a little better, just in case, so that when I forget and take all that apart, it won't immediately result in, you know, reactor failure. Oh, and fuel rods. Okay, are almost done. I just don't want these little bits and pieces here. I think it looks bad. There, that's ever so slightly better. Okay, and let's get our targeting computer in here then. Well, look at that. We can make it out of all kinds of cool things. I think we can just put this in here, right? Can it be placed? Oh, cool. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's put it here then, because that's always going to be out in the open. On the other hand, maybe I don't want that near the base perimeter. Yeah, that might not be a good idea. Maybe it'd be a better idea to take down a little bit of roofing here and put it someplace like here. Where's the middle of the base? I can take out some of the roofing and have this still be indoors. I think I'll do that. Yeah, let's remove a 4x4 section, or a 3x3 section, I guess, because this will still be indoors then. Okay, the fuel rods are made. Okay, so before we build that, let's go ahead and let's get our reactor taken care of. Teddy, let's go ahead and... Oh, that's the research bench. Ha ha ha. Okay, come manage our reactor. So we're going to shut our reactor down, and then we're going to move all the fuel rods around. So let's go ahead and let's set these to unload. As such. And now we have to hurry, because our power is going to go away right away, so... Who's around? Convertance? Reactor is still active. Okay, how long does this take to power down? Okay, now it's clear. Nefia, too bad. You're right here. Can I make you do it? Is someone coming to do this? Okay. I need you guys to come do this. Okay, Mort's doing it. Okay, good. Come back. We need to get this reactor fueled back up and then back on again. Did someone... Ah! Okay, thank you. Alright, so now let's get our reactor powered back up. Okay, so we want to put them just in the center here. And that should get them powered up a little more quickly. Okay. And we can actually... This is kind of neat. You can, like, minimize this. I like that. Mort, where are you at? Bad news. You get to come fuel it. I see you're not in a good mood and you're probably trying to do other things, but it turns out that what we actually need is for the reactor to come back on. So let's do that instead. 3x3 would be nicer, but it's okay. Alright, and then Teddy, I'm going to go ahead and have you power the reactor back on. And we'll go ahead and we'll run that at 100% power again. We'll just kind of keep an eye on this really quick. And it looks perfectly happy. Yeah, we're still running at 13%, and yeah, 13%, so we can just go ahead and go crazy on this. Convergence, unhappy nudity. Has no one fallen through to the tailoring yet? No, they haven't. Looks like I set Don to that, but then Don is doing other things. Don, why don't you go tailor as number 1, actually? Playing poker. How about you tailor instead and make some pants? Well, you're going to make a shirt first. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, obviously I need to get rid of some of this crap. Oh, there's so much stuff around. Okay, now let's let you make some pants. And then you can be free and I will clear your prioritized work. There you go. All done. So maybe actually I shouldn't have set this to Dawn only. Because now I have more kind of hanging out. Yeah, you know what? Let's set this to any worker and then they can just fight over it. Won't that be fun? Alright, and let's make that other thing that we needed here. Rim Atomics, Target Assistance Computer, you go right there. Yep, cool. Oh, I didn't expect you to come trade in the middle of the night. Okay. Here, why don't you have some junk? We've got rather a lot of junk. Alright, so let's sell some of the weapons we have tons of and don't really need, and we'll buy your medicine and components. I guess. That's fine. Thank you. Also, hilariously, check it out. I forgot that we're out of regular food, so let's go ahead and let's flip fine meals back on. Oh, so everyone's been eating disgusting meals. Yep, they sure have. Alright, well, alas. Mika will take care of that in the morning. No wonder everybody's unhappy. Oh, bulk goods trader. This could be useful. Alright, let's come give them a call. Let's see here. Okay, so here's my plan. So we're going to sell a whole bunch of textiles. So we're going to buy their components and their advanced components. We're going to sell them a good chunk of our muffalo wool because we have a lot, and we also have a lot of muffalos. We've got some random bits and pieces here. I'm going to sell 600 of our plain leather, so we've got a lot of it. The rest of our inkset chitin, panther fur, whatever else all in that stuff. So that'll clear up some space. I'm going to sell them half our coffee because we're generating a lot of coffee, and then some other bits and bobs of clothes that are not getting worn. And I think that's a good trade. That's a good trade indeed. Look at all that space that cleared out. And we got some components and advanced components. And I would like those inside right away, please. Oh, hey, and we've got our target acquisition and communication system up. Neat. Okay, next up. So, now we need a pulsed power container. Ultracapacitors that are much more efficient than standard batteries and designed to provide the large jolts of power required by Rim Atomics energy weapons. Ooh. It's recommended you isolate them from standard batteries to increase efficiency. Why? I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't matter, we can't build it at this exact instant, but we will be building it soon. You know what? Actually, here, hold on. Did this bulk goods trader have any steel? As dumb as that is. Yeah, they do. Let's just buy 300 steel just so I've got some. I know that's dumb, but whatever. So why would I want to isolate it from the standard batteries? I don't know why, so I'm just going to not do that initially. And then when that doesn't work, you can tell me why that was a bad idea. I rather like that plan. There we go. Pulsed power converter. Neat. And is that our last step? A medical goods trader? Yeah. There we go. Energy weapons are now available. Oh, cool. Available for purchase at the research bench. Okay, hold on. Come back. What do you mean, purchase? Oh, so now I have to do these. Okay. Okay, so active denial system is non-lethal. Yeah. Causing me to break and free. Oh, that's kind of cool. Tesla Coil, a huge arc to its damage. Ooh, cool. Sets targets on fire. Neat. Okay, next up, a high-energy laser destroys ooh, cool. Destroys enemy airborne projectiles such as mortar shells. Oh, that's cool. Okay, and the Punisher is a 25-round magazine-fed railgun which uses large electromagnetic pulses to launch sabot particles to extreme velocities and ranges. Cool. An Obelisk, a directed energy weapon that uses a focused solid-state laser to vaporize targets. Look how expensive that is, though I can't afford it. Let's see here, and a multi-barrel coaxial plasma railgun. Oh, cool. Okay, so what can we afford? We can afford these first couple. We can afford the Tesla Coil. Medium range, 100% accurate. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Start project. Okay, so we've got some more dogs. Okay. I don't know if we're going to keep you, but we'll think about that. Overnight, I moved the workshop around again, because I think I have to bring this weapons research station back in order to work on it. Oh, no, I don't. You're researching over here. Ah, crap. So I didn't even need that. Ugh. Well, that's fine. Let's see here. Oh, it'd be so tempting to buy some fission mice. But what we actually need to do is get rid of our extra dogs. Wait, will you not buy dogs? There's these dogs, yeah. Where's the new dogs? Oh, here we go. Marie, Matza, yep, okay. Yep, sadly. So long. Sheep, Dobermans, no. No, we're fine. We're fine, I'm okay with this. So I didn't even need to bring this stupid thing back in, much less clutter this area up. Ugh. Alright. Well, that's mildly disappointing. But, alas, here we are. Yeah, what I'm going to need to do, actually, is take over this area to make our workshop even bigger. So let's go ahead. Need to get this out of the way. We've run out of a lot of interesting materials. That's strange, isn't it? Kind of is. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and let's turn this into indoors. This is going to look something like this. Well, not exactly like that. It's going to look something like this, only not like that. It's going to look kind of like this, only this is going to become roofed as such. Do I have that the right way? I don't have that the right way. Okay, hold on. There, something like that. There we go. That's better. Waffle, are you carrying that someplace intelligent? Yes, outside. Okay, good. Oh, did I come talk to these traders yet? I don't think that I did. Why don't you come trade with them quick? Do we have anything we care about? You would buy disgusting nutrient-based meals. Ooh, that's tempting. Let's get rid of some of those, because we just have more of those than we know what to do with. Let's get rid of... Should we get rid of 50? Winter is coming. Let's just sell 25. They're not really worth anything. So let's just go ahead and let's just sell some. Anything else I really care about here? No, not really. Okay. Thank you for buying those disgusting meals. Oh, and a quest giver. Actually, this might be a good idea. Where'd their quest giver go? Is he the one who just fell asleep on the ground? Yes. They might have a quest for us to go get an AI persona core. Okay, I see you'd like to trade with him, but he's asleep. There we go. Welcome back. Jeez. That dirt must have been a little more comfortable than I expected. Alright, yes, an AI core. Yup. Okay, so let's take a look. 4 turrets, 1 mortar, and 2 enemies. Oh, that's easy. And it's right near us. Yeah, only 4 days. I mean, not that 4 days is great, but 4 days is not bad at all. Interesting, okay. And let's get our doors moved here. Oh, unfortunately, now this is gonna look a little stupid. And I've run out of sandstone. Well, if I want my double doors, I have to do this. So, alas. And I do want my double doors. I think double doors are important. Oh, and you made a masterwork statue. Really? Go ahead and set it down so we can see it. Okay. This is an image of Dawn aiming at, I don't know, somebody from a great height. Dawn seems satisfying. A bluff near the main subject suggests the concept of struggle. The work represents combat. The illustration refers to the long-distance eliminating of Nana by Dawn on the 12th of Jugust, something like that. Super cool. We are not going to sell that. Absolutely not. That's going in down here somewhere. Well done, Becca. Look how big this is. Where can I put these so they're not in the way? And then delete that. And just building a copy here so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so we're gonna need for you to make some more huge statues. So we're gonna need some more marble in the very near future. Getting some flooring, putting in down here. We're gonna, like I said, move these rooms over there. Wow, that's amazing. And now, with Dawn towering over our rec room, let's go ahead and let's take a break. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.